Testing. There we go. Gonna eat this sandwich real quick. Do some ASMR. Nope. Okay, I like to keep the music low when I'm streaming. How are we doing? Welcome to Splatoon Raiders. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, I'm probably the least qualified person to talk about this game. Played like literally 10 to 15 hours of Splatoon 3, and that's my entire Splatoon experience. How crazy is it? Like, it's like all blue for a second, and then it like pops away. I don't know what the... Normally it's gold. I don't know what blue means. Why is it blue? I've never seen blue before. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one real quick. I'll be honest, I don't have like a ton. Something. How are you? I hate that thing. You always use it every time. I don't even know what it is. Is it the dog from like the TikTok where it's like AI'd like on their face? Or like on the body, like rotoscoped? Is that where that's from? Yes, okay. So I'm probably like the least AI dog. Okay. That makes, I was like, that's the only thing I could think of. I am getting cooked right now. So I was saying this a little bit earlier, but I'm probably like the least qualified person to talk about this game. This is gonna sound so weird to you guys because I don't have the music loud. I have like no ink right now, man. I'm going to die. Oh, thank you. I am not going to get... Do we not have our ultimate yet? It's a lot of points out there. Okay, we're definitely not getting on this one. We need to get this ultimate a little bit sooner. Okay, we weren't far off, and I kind of fucked it, so we're gonna do that one. General thoughts. As I said, least qualified person to talk about this game. It's good. It's fine. You know? Like, it works. That's harsh. The game works. What does that even mean? It's fine. Like, it's a good game. It's fun. Like, I haven't had a moment where I'm like, oh, I want to put it down. You know, it's like, yeah, I want to keep playing it. But it's definitely, like, very looter. Like, it's looter, sure. You know, you're just going to a place and killing shit. You know, and it's, I would say, up until, like, here, it's pretty basic. And once you kind of get past here, like the first kind of main boss here, it gets a little better. But, like, it's just all around decent. I'm just not really a looter shooter guy. This is kind of what I'm realizing. Mr. Astra, come home and take care of our kids. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I don't recognize those. Any children. Impossible. Fake news. Fake news. You can't believe them. It's so sad. It's fun though, like, it's definitely a good, like, handheld game, you know, where it's kind of like, oh, you go in and you kind of just, like, grind for a bit. Like, the matches are very, very quick. Like, I mean, as you guys say, I mean, these last, like, a minute, maybe a little bit more. Some of the raids last a little bit longer, like, you know, 5 minutes maybe. Like, you can beat these pretty fast. Fucking cow. He's sending me the X-ray cow. I don't know what it means. I'm a little scared. Okay, this is what happened to me last time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Move, Shiver, move. Stop up in the corner, please. Help. Somebody. Help me. I'm gonna... How am I gonna feel worse this time? I might just switch the build real quick, because I'm kind of getting cooked by these guys. That's one thing this game does really well. Oh, I failed to kill all of those guys at once. That's another thing this game does well, is like the build crafting and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Like there's a, like, you know, you just go to your gear here. You get a lot of like different build crafting stuff you can do. You have like 3 main tanks you pick from, you know. So it's pretty good. Let's try that again. What's loot level like? Is it like where you're constantly getting stuff and switching out? A little bit. I'd say you're doing that with your guns. Like, your guns have levels to them. And so, like, it'll have higher stats the more you go, right? So, like, see these. Like, this is, like, the basic version of what I have now. And, like, the higher you get. And then they give you certain abilities. So, like, for example, if I do this, I'm pretty sure if I'm shooting, I can roll. Yeah, so it's like this I could roll while I'm shooting type thing. Let's see, what was it for the gun that I had? It's just this, like, a bounce shot, so I don't know if it has any, but, like, see, I can't roll with that one. But you're upgrading. It's more so I'd say you're upgrading. So, like, you're upgrading your tank. That gives you, like, you know, power-ups and stuff like that. You're getting more, like, relic powers. You're upgrading your base. You're just kind of upgrading a bit of everything. You just get, like, a bit more stats. Like, you come here, you upgrade your hideout. You can upgrade your tank, so, like, you get more HP, more weapon damage, gadget, you know, all that stuff. You have gadget slots in your weapons. So there's a lot of, like, upgrading and build crafting stuff here. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun game. Like, I don't want to sound down. Like I said, I like the game. It's a good game. I think I'm realizing as I failed this raid twice. It's funny. I very rarely failed raids in this, and it's like this is immediately just failed twice on this one. We'll see if hopefully this build should be a little better for this. It should be, because this is normally the one I like to run when if I have the choice. I think I just have to wait for that thing to pop up here. So, like, it started off good last time. I whiffed all of that. Gotta better manage my ink, my goo. But it is a really fun game, though. Like I said, it's a good, like, you just hop in, do your shit real quick. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk, but this is like, I gotta focus up. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, hey, we have our ability. This is what I needed last time. There we go. See, I have this build now. So see, like I have this build, and all of a sudden I can do it, like, a lot better, because this build's a lot better about, like, getting up close and range and stuff. There we go. So yeah, most raids are like that. It's like, it's pretty quick. I just wish more of the levels were, funnily enough, like that one. Where it's like, that one actually, like, challenged me a bit. I kind of like those ones that kind of force you, it's like claustrophobic and stuff. Like, for example, the, where is it? Like, this is a cool boss battle here. Basically, you could kind of see it in the picture. It's like, that thing's going around in a circle, and you gotta stop it. Basically, you gotta hit it enough times. But, like, basically, you're stuck in that circle, and then they spawn in enemies, they spawn in fire, and it kind of, like, encloses you in. It kind of, you have limited space to work with. I like those ones better, but, like, a lot of them, it's like, I don't know if you'll see it on this one. We'll try this one next. But, like, this one's, like, these ones are kind of just a bit more, like, lame. I would say it's kind of like, you just go from mine to mine, and just mine it real quick. Okay, you did it. You know, it's like, go do the next, it's like very samey fights, you know? But, yeah. Right now, I'm trying to... this is the best. I like this build the most, the power tank, where you kind of just dive in and do shit. Like, as you guys saw, it's pretty strong there. I've been trying to upgrade my other, so like this one I have upgraded, and then I've been trying to upgrade this one as well. So it's cool. It encourages you to kind of try multiple builds throughout, which is nice. I like when games do that. Overall, I'd give this game like a solid 7. Why is Misato giggling at me? I forgot that that ability does not go that far. Word of advice, if you guys ever play this game, doubt you will, always target these things soon. Oh, that is blocked off. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Always target these fucking turrets, man. Holy shit. It's funny, I was talking about how I was not really enjoying these games. These stages are a bit more challenging. Funnily enough, like, finally. This is kind of what I wanted. I'm like, oh, hey, nice. I gotta actually, like, try a bit more. But it sucks because it's like I've done like probably like I'm level 20 and I feel like I just now got here, you know? Maybe not level 20, but like a little shorter. Gen matchmaking? It does. You can matchmake. I could show you after. I won't actually play it, but like you could do a call for help. I'm failing at this somehow. There we go. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I need an ult real bad. Oh, I got no ink. No ink, no bitches. I really need an ultimate. I really need one. Please, I just need one ultimate. I just need one ultimate, please. Michael. I might have wasted X. There's sometimes more. Yeah, there's more stages. So that was a little bit of a waste. Wish I had yeah, there's matchmaking though. Yeah, so you could do it. It's can I do it from here? No, you could do like a call for help and matchmake with people. I don't know. I think I want to say it's up to 4 people. I actually don't know though. Definitely with like a co-op though, another person. The later gameplay gets crazy. I'm sure I've heard like the last stage like be described as a FromSoft boss. He admits no bitches lie. This is fake news. It was for comedic effect. Don't believe me. Oh, why am I am playing terribly right now. I swear I'm better at the game than this. I swear. I swear. I kind of need to swim around for a little bit. There we go. This is a really bad start. I kind of need, once again, to get an ultimate here. If I did it waste, it would have been right. Swinging, bro, hit me with the Fred code, man. You gotta use Fred codes on this. That was a waste. Oh, oh, you. They told you to cue me. What the? Why is there 10 dudes? I have no ink, please. I need something that helps with like ink regen, man. Holy shit. Okay, it's like I said, it's just funny because literally like my complaints was like, oh, like these levels weren't that, and now I'm like playing these. I'm like, hold up, these later stages or what the fuck? Dude, I can't tell. Okay, my ultimate. I don't think we're getting this. We ain't leaving Detroit with this. That's funny because I have enough of these on the ground. I had enough of those on the ground to win that one, but I died, so I couldn't collect them. Just send me the friend code, man. Okay. Honestly, it's those things, because those things I have to, like, mag dump to fucking get them to not fuck me up, I feel like. Gotta watch out for those things. Those things suck. Can we not paint the... Oh, no, we can. Boy. I did not realize... Dude, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Can we get much? Alright, I'm pretty sure we have it here, because there's a bunch of those on the ground. I think I can just swim back up top and we have enough. If not, we're close. Really? Brother, please. Oh, this is gonna be close. We gotta destroy these two. Ugh. Oh, there's one. There you go. Wait, do you actually have a friend code, or did you just fucking make up a random one? Alright, good. We have an ultimate here. Try to use this early-ish in the stage. Like how I said, like, oh, you should go after the thing right away, and I was just like, I don't even follow my own advice. I made a parade. Okay, I'm just gonna use this here. Go. We'll come back for those later. We need to destroy you really fast. Could do that, please. Thank you. I was about to say, that'd be just wild off the rip. You're like, I just see Chris loading up. I'm like, how the fuck? Brother, I always get caught in like this no man's land here. That's what fucks me. Last try. Yippee! Question is, do we have enough here? We do have... Stop. See, that's what cost me. I get stuck there. See, there's a bunch of them on the ground here. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but they're floating me in the air. They're turning me into a balloon. Okay, final stage. Final stages can be easier. Okay, I almost died there. That would have been... Final stages can be easier because if you just focus on the boss, you win. Okay, these are getting crazy. Like, I kid you not, before it was just like a wide open like circle you kind of fight. And these are like, oh, you got like 10 towers to conquer before you fight this guy. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Oh god. I'm just gonna try to... Oh, is that him right there? Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Just run. Okay, we did good damage to him, though. Where is he? Oh, he's coming up right here. Come on. Fuck you. We gotta hit the weak spots, though. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. No ink. No. Don't eat me off the edge, please. The no ink thing is really fucking me here, man. Holy crap, we are gonna die here. I don't know if we have enough time to do this. Come on. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. I gotta kind of keep baiting her. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but we did it. We did it. Is there any other items around here? Sometimes they drop other shit. There we go. It's weird because sometimes it'll say like it automatically picks up items, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't sometimes. So we gotta go like look for them afterwards. Not gonna lie, Magic's Game keyboard mouse. I mean, dude. I mean, the Splatoon kids basically have the fucking the gyro aiming. Because you can use. I mean, obviously Splatoon. You could use gyro aiming in this. Yeah, so basically your goal is to basically just collect a bunch of treasure and shit like that. You're kind of spoilers. I mean, it's not really spoilers, I guess, but you're heading towards like a main tower. Funnily enough, that constellation kind of shows it a bit. You're kind of heading towards like a main tower, to get like loot and shit to get back to is it Splatsville? Yeah, so like this is kind of showing some of the shit. Something terrifying at the center, yeah. So that's what you're trying to get to, like a tower at the center that has like golden treasure or something. Dude, no. No way. Oh no, don't hit me with the AI dog. No. Wait. Don't leave me. Don't laugh at me, Misato, don't. I'll bust. Yeah, so basically you can like develop shit. So like, see, these are like, so like I'm using just two. You get two of the ones, but like you can use. There's a bunch of different ones for this. Time out. Wait. It's a good thing that wasn't recorded. Looks into the game. You can scrap weapons if you want to get more of the currency and shit like that upgraded as well. You wanna have a bit more like power on the weapons and shit. So, like I said, there's a lot of... It's definitely like a looter shooter through and through. So, this probably should have unlocked a new part of the map, I believe, yeah. Getting pretty close to the end here, I think. I don't know what the max level is, though. What does that say? God. The fuck is that? That does say cock, okay. The fuck is that? I'm glad I don't have the chat on screen for the streams. That's just there. The Minecraft end? Yeah, okay. I wonder where the ending is, guys. Guys, I wonder, can you guys guess? I can't tell. Yeah, we started here and went all the way. Can you guys tell me? Do we have any geniuses in chat? I don't know, man. Normally I would do this one again, but this one was kind of crazy. It was good, though. I was kind of like, okay, I kind of want to do, like, a little bit more chill now. So, like, a level 26 one would be good. We'll do this one. Splatoon mode. I mean, I don't even know, what would it even be? I mean, I guess it would kind of be like this. Oh, yeah, so see, go help. So connected to the internet, go help. If a player's in need if a player's in need of help is found, if a player in need of help is found, Jesus, you'll join them and a raid will begin. Basically, you get bonuses and stuff. So, like, I can show you, right here, too, I can call for help. So, like, I can do this. I don't know how many people, though. So, like, obviously, you do local. Create a room. So, I don't know if it's just co-op or what. Look at this loser. Everyone point and laugh at this guy right here. A fucking loser. So, yeah, I don't know if it's just co-op, though. Or if it's how many people. I assume it's... I don't know. I assume it's just co-op, but I actually don't know. Splatoon MMO, I feel like, would basically just kind of be this. You know? Like, I guess it would be a little bit more open world. I mean, it'd basically be this. You kind of have it. It's just, obviously, you would just have more players and shit like that. That would be, like, the only difference. So you upgrade your base over time, too, which is cool. It's funny, like I said, I started the stream being like, yeah, I kind of like the game. Like that last stage, I was like, holy shit, I have more of that. That's cool. You know, that actually pushed me. All right. Let's try this one. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. We gotta get back to Splatsville. They tried to jail me at Splatsville. It didn't work. I became mayor. Now they have Mandani. Not so good. Let's investigate the pings. So this one's a little different, I guess. I'm like so used to just kind of mag dumping the main guys that I forget to wait with these. Also, too, I forgot to change my build so we get a little bit more ink recovery. Because I'm definitely noticing that on this build. It's good, but we definitely run out of shit. It's cool too. Like the crew that's with you is like from Splatoon 3. I don't know if they're in other games. I know they're like I forgot what the name of the crew is called, but they basically, whenever you log on to Splatoon 3, they kind of tell you what like maps are in rotation and events that are going on. So it's cool that they have like their own game. And on this guy, any range guys you always want to take down. We take him down. Oh, that guy's low. Oh. It's like these raids are a bit more chill. You're just kind of, it's like normal. You're just getting currency and collecting shit. Guy over there. Okay, so we're following the rings. Is there anything over here before I just kind of... Let's go try it. Yahoo! Just a goose. How do you have all these emotes, man? It's the most random shit, too. Like, I'm like terminally online when it comes to Twitch, and I don't even know like half those. Why am I doing this? There's gotta be a way back. Do I really gotta jump back? I'm gonna have to jump back. Yippee! Oh yeah, wait, I forgot the kick. Yeah. There was probably a way to get back from there. It didn't look like it at a first glance, so... Bother. Just gonna... Is that a feed tuber? I'm assuming... Okay, so that one you said multiple times. That seems like a feed tuber. A Skyro. And that's just Gritty Goose from Twitch. Yes, okay, that makes sense, yeah. We love our VTubers here. Only American VTubers, so... The only ones we love. They're trying to take our VTubers away. So sad. I would pay money to have Trump, like, watch a full VTuber stream. Hey, she's from Norway. Get her out of here. Get her out. Get her out of the country. We don't want her here. Oh, no. I'm dead. And they just drowned. That's... Yep. So sad that Chris is supporting foreign VTubers. Back in my day, we had ethical VTubers. We're gonna bring that back, though. JD's working on it. I have like this weird OCD thing when I want to like, I kind of want to just like fill out the map. You know, like I see this, I have like, it's like a power washing thing where it's like, I kind of just want to like do this. And it's like, you don't need to do that. You just keep moving. you know? But for some reason, I just mentally... I need some feet tubers low-key. Who's with me, gang? Well, first off, not low-key. If you're asking who's with you. Secondly, I don't know about that. Seems very weird to me. Although I remember the feet pics you sent me. They were pretty good. I enjoyed them. Not enjoyed it like, you know, not like that much, but like, you know, just like I appreciate it. Just like from a distance, I'm like, oh cool. Just kind of nodded, you know. The fuck is that up there? Boy. Oh, gee. Okay, I was hoping you guys were gonna give me like 2 seconds to like kind of chill. Okay, this is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh gee willikers, pa. Oh boy. So is this the side? Yeah, so. Chris, all I'm saying is you could fulfill your dreams. You could become the VTuber. I would support. There's gotta be someone who could do that. Who does that, right? Already? Like, no shot. You're telling me there's not like a Twitch streamer that just like the face cam is just a feet cam? That's for real. Wait. I mean, that has to be. There's no shot. Maybe people gotta pay for that, though. You know? Like, people ain't giving the grippers for free out here. It's not like how it used to be. We used to have our proper society. Why did I do that? Boy. Here. This is a pretty chill mission even by Splatoon radio standards. I'm kind of a little worried. You know? Like, what demon are we about to fight at the end of this, you know? Because I do like it. It's kind of just chill. You have an exquisite idea. That's... I've not heard anyone use the word exquisite in, like, probably 10 years, I feel like. But go on, good sir. The first one. You know, I'll just be honest. I don't have the feet for it. Like, I have genuinely ugly feet. You know, like, even if I was going to say yes to that, which I wouldn't. Like, that would be the first thing. It's like, well, you got the goods. It's just straight up, I don't. The feet just don't. Someone's got to be into some freaky stuff. And that's the thing. Even if there was a market for it, I would be scared of the people who would be into my feet. Because, like, there's nothing. Like, you gotta be. There's something a little wrong. I mean, it does it, though. Like I said, I'd be worried about those. I'd be like, oh, these people need help. Like, they shouldn't be giving me their money. They need help. There's probably... Oh, what the fuck is that? Fucking dig off Earth, just chilling back here, man. Erase the volume. It's just like fury, right? It's Joker from fucking Arkham Asylum, man. He's on the Titan, man. He's stripping on the Titan, bro. Bro. Had more Titan formula in here, man. That'd be... That's a... Imagine, like, frat bros with the Titan formula. Oh my god, that would go hard, man. I don't know if I feel like we're damaging it. Can't really tell. I don't know where the weak spot is. Okay, well, I mean, it worked. We fucked it up. Him the VTuber. I'm kind of curious now. I just kind of gotta search it up. There has to be. Like, VTuber sounds like a phrase, you know what I mean? VTubers. The VTuber feet playlist. VTuber feet connoisseur at twitter.com. 60,000 followers, bro. That has to be like a joke name, right? VTuber socks acquired 4 pairs. Cosplay acquired 0. Oh my god. These are real people. They have 50,000 tweets, and they've only been on Twitter since 2024. Dear Neptune. So it seems like the VTuber community use feet-tubers, or yeah, feet-tuber is just like, yes, I guess they're already, I'm not seeing a specific person who is one though, but it is a term. This is interesting. I'll bookmark this for later use. To add to research, you know? Dude, these are, this is like the most, I don't want to click on the images tab, bro. I don't want to click on videos, but even just like the thumbnail names, like the names you're getting on the listings for Google, man, it's just, this one is for the feet-tuber feet enjoyers. 100,000 views 3 months ago. 3 months, 100K views. We live in a society, man. We live in a society. Allah willing, he will spite the infidels. That's all I know. They're making people addicted to feet, these VTubers. It's so sad. Someone's got to do something about it. It's cool how combine shit. Like, you get, like, higher ranked, like, perks you can use and shit like that. That's cool. Origin million, man. Yippee! I get a really great weapon? It is level 27. Probably try it. Looks cool. This looks cool. It's a long range one though. Oh, it's like a I don't like the slow fire ones. I mean, it's pretty strong though. I mean, for sure. Kind of curious actually. Was that a minigun? Oh, you have to like hold it and unhold it? Oh wow, my favorite VTuber, AstroChain is alive. Sugoi! I wish painful things upon you that I cannot say on the Twitch platform. I'm not gonna lie, that powerful gun did kind of fuck though. Like, it's definitely good in like tight areas, you know? Like, let me see, so this is like probably like a start shooter type thing? Yeah. Where's like a normal gun? To be fair, it's a lower level. Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of have to use that. Whatchamacallit. Fair, valid, yeah. I feel like we gotta use this. I mean, this thing is like... Boom, boom. I mean, this seems like it kind of fucks. It's a low rate of fire, though, obviously. That's kind of the only thing, but it's... Feels like it makes up for it. What if you, like, just a single frame, like in the bottom left, you just see, like, my feet, like, perfectly manicured, like, perfectly posed, and then it's, like, gone. It's like, I don't acknowledge it. Just a single frame. You don't get a chance to record it. You'd be thinking about it. I want to try any of these other ones. I don't even remember this one. What does this one do again? Is there, like, a... Wounds. Oh yeah, this one was kind of cool. I don't like having to set... Like, I like this because you can kind of just leave it to the side and it's just going to kind of fire, which is nice. What's this do? Oh, okay, so it's like a manual turret. You can kind of... Okay. There, run to the fa. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the... That one seemed okay. Definitely like these two, though. The clip it. What if you go back to clip it's just not there? Like, it was like vivid, though. You know you weren't hallucinating it. You know? Like, you know you saw it. And I'm just sitting here silently smiling. You can't do anything about it. Do you want to change on these bursts? Damage has increased 50% when you are in danger. That kind of seems nice. A large explosion occurs when you are in danger. Gadget cooldown of Fantis 12% faster when not submerged in ink. However, HP continually goes... Ooh, I don't like that. Isn't there like a recovery thing? Easy to pick up when you pick up. HP recovery. I do kind of like these. I wish we had room for more. Gadget cooldown shorts. Oh, I should take that out. That's not that good. That's not that good. We should definitely have like the ink recovery one. Like, and then what's this? Damage at the far. Oh, I wonder if that's why we were doing a bit more then. Danger. I always feel like you always have these perks that gives us like, oh, when you're in danger, and it's like it's helpful, but it's like get good, right? If I'm good enough, I shouldn't be in danger. Okay. Large explosion occurs. So I'll leave it like this for now. Yeah, ink consumed by weapon is reduced. While using a weapon area, your feet is inked. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good one. So I feel like that's the only thing that kind of cost me is like you get caught without that and you're kind of just out in the open there, and that kind of fucked me a bit. Hope we got another one of these. Go with these later. So these are probably higher level ones. 28, 27. This was 28 too, right? 6. Let's go to this one. Oh. Yippee! So this is just gonna be like a tower fucking attack one? I think the turret should be really good for this. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them. Think we're doing alright? It's tough to tell. We're getting inked. Feels like my fucking turrets at are just gonna mow these guys out. I don't know if it's gonna be fast enough though. It probably is. It's gonna be close. It's a lot of damage. I don't know if we got enough. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this. I should have angled it that way. We're gonna be like 100 off, aren't we? Problem is, I need to kind of get up in the air here. Oi. Oh my god, we're like 2 off. Ah, we had enough on the ground for it. Try it one more time. We'll try it again. Someone's got to do it. He was at the club, yeah. Bottoms up when I first met you. Yeah, or bottoms up. Couldn't get enough. Couldn't get enough. Had to get you straight to my bedroom. Drink still my cup. Crib is large so you can bring your friends too. Well, bring them all. What the fuck is that? Where's that even from? Is that Kiss Me on the Phone? No, that can't be right. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I'm making that up. maybe should have switched my gun for this one. It's just an old meme, okay. I gotta destroy these towers quicker too as well. Stop flying, fuck you. I have no ink again. This is not going well. I feel like we had less than we did last time. I have no idea what's going on. I totally whiffed at that. I did worse somehow. Okay, if we do that, I want to get a different gun or something, because that was not. HP. I always have to keep it balanced. I don't know why. Gee whiz, mister. It's another eerie soundtrack for this. Oh, you're in the fucking glacier. Out in the glacier waste. What do they even do out here? I don't know. There's nothing to do. Gee whiz, look at the weather. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's a waste of a turret. I swear to God, you get it back in like 2 seconds. Owie! This gun is stronger, but I like the rapid fire ones more. Just in use. I don't know, I just feel like I'm doing so much less when it's like single shot. Even though I know you're not really, but it is like it's noticeable. Is there a way to get up over here? Probably not. Jump to there. Normally I have stuff to talk about for these streams, but honestly, there's just... Like, normally when I boot up one of these streams, like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this. You know, like, I got an idea, but I'll be honest, I don't. It's like, I guess PlayStation is still imploding. You know? Like, that's like the only thing I can think of. Also doesn't help too now, like, this game is required focus for me. Compared to, like, Mario Kart or something. To be fair, Mario Kart, you do gotta lock in at times, but it's definitely more chill. See, I have the urge, man. Like, whenever I saw, like, the fucking yellow splat here, I'm like, I gotta do all this. But are you coming back to PlayStation? I think the kids miss you. I threw it out. I got rid of it. Said, no more PlayStation. No more. I'm done. No mas. No mas. Oh, seriously, I just don't really have anything to play on there. Like, most of the single-player games I want to play are just coming out on Switch now anyway, so it's kind of like, okay. I might, Persona 3 Reload I have on PlayStation. Like, I bought the disc of it. So I might, end of the year, I might be back on the PlayStation for that, but other than that, I don't have any reason, I don't think. Where the fuck am I supposed to go, by the way? It's usually a giant arrow. Oh, wait, so are we supposed to... Okay, probably down here, then. Valley? Oh, yeah, there. Wow, it's almost like there's gems leading dumbasses to it. At the Fire Emblem Direct tomorrow? Yeah. The thing is, I'm kind of torn. I want to watch it, but also... I kind of... It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of know what to expect for the most part, and I don't really need to see more. Like, I know what a Fire Emblem game is. I've played 3 of them at this point. You know, it's like, I played the modern Fire Emblem games, and then I played Path of Radiance, you know, so it's like, I know what to expect. You know? It's not like, oh my god, I wonder... Like, it's really... I feel like the only thing I'm gonna see is... Yeah, thanks, Shifra, I could tell. It's a bad place to fall from. The only thing I can think of is, like... I don't really want to see any more, like, story stuff. It's like, I kind of want to be surprised. I feel like with games nowadays, there's a lot of marketing. I think Nintendo does a good job. Nintendo's pretty good about, like... We'll show you the game, like, a month... Like, a little bit ahead of time. To be fair, with this, they showed you the first trailers a while ago. Way up, right? Maybe... What was I saying? Yeah, no, Nintendo does a good job of, like, they don't show too much of a game typically, but it's kind of like, I don't really want to see more of the story. It's like, I'm already kind of sold, you know, so it's kind of like, I think I'll probably will end up watching the Direct, because I am curious, but it's part of me is like, should I just kind of just, like, you're a little over a month out, you might as well just wait. Switch 2 third-party start to Gen has already been miles better than Switch. Oh yeah, I mean, the Switch one already was kind of like, people felt dated already, you know. Like, it obviously, here's the thing, the Switch 1 was an improvement over what the fucking Wii U was in terms of third-party, well, improvement over in every way, but, like, in terms of, like, third-party support, it was much better, you know. Can you get here so I can jump on your head? So it was already kind of an improvement in that regard, but yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, it just helps that it's an actual, like, console that's strong now, you know? Like, it's not perfect, obviously, but it's much stronger than what they were dealing with before. It does suck with the whole Game Geek card thing, though. Like, I hope they eventually kind of sort that out, but I imagine third-party publishers aren't going to want to ever change that. Is that the final one? Maybe... I always forget to use my ultimate on this one, because I'm expecting, like, a big boss somewhere. Insert Metal Gear. 1 Kami, 2 Kami, 3 Kami, 4. Your son is the film. I still can't believe that's how the game was spoiled for me, man. To be fun, I mean, there's probably literally like hundreds of thousands of people out the game spoiled for them that way, I guess. And ultimately, it's a Fallout. Like, it's a Bethesda Fallout, so it's like, okay, the story wasn't that crazy, but that still would have been crazy. Where you're like, what? Just stared at the cockhat. the jet. I wonder, what do you think the first hat with cog written on it had to be made? Because that feels like, I've seen art of that, like, the last, like, since COVID, probably. You know? Like, I feel like before that, you didn't see that. Like, it's like, that's when you start to see, like, oh, I have, like, a B patient, I have autism hats. It was, like, around COVID. And I feel like the cock hats are around the same time. Someone had to be the originator, man. Someone was like, I'm gonna put cock written and spelled out on a hat. That's what I'm gonna do. They did it, man. You gotta respect it. So that's the final one of those. Oh. There we go. Sure, so many are saying it's the last innovation. And by many, I mean mean. I'm the one saying it. We might actually have enough to upgrade our thing, actually, now that I think about it. Or, the kit that we're using. I gotta check that next time. I don't know if you could check it for me. You can. How did I whiff 2 shots on a giant fat-ass target? I like how they're telling me this stuff and it's like, brother, I'm level 25. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm over halfway through the game. I feel like if not, like, at least halfway. It's like, yeah, just try using the railing. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me this now. I appreciate it. You're telling me this for the first time. They have railings. They're using the railings to slide over lava. It's insane. No one believes me. But I believe me. Nope, I want to hit the boxes, please. Thank you. No. Okay, we can use it. Ow! Owie! You guys want to know the lore of Splatoon, by the way? I learned this, like, yesterday. I kind of figured something like this, because, like, I don't know if you guys know as we played the game, like, oh, that's, like, a human utensils and shit like that. Oh, there's, like, human food around and stuff. You know, it's like, oh. So it's, like, it's basically a world where, like, humans are, like, they, went extinct. There was, like, a catastrophic event. And I think it was global warming. So that, and then basically, because we pollute the ocean so much of our shit because, like, basically, you know, global warming took our shit out. And it created, like, the squid people. Created these guys. Because it made shit so toxic in the ocean. So, like, it's, like, many years later. It's about global warming. Jesus Christ, I just eviscerated that tower. Holy shit. This gun had like 2% faster fire, I would be in love with it. There's something to the movement of Splatoon. Like clarinet soup. Don't forget about the Inkling Sun. A great family story when you learn about the lore. Inkling Sun, what? Maybe. Maybe looking out for side areas more. I feel like I don't do that too often. Wait. Oh, owie. Owie, owie. Oh, okay, I see. I see, yeah, you were you were doing a PlayStation, okay. Didn't put that one together. He was roasting PlayStation, I see. I understand now. I was like, I can't believe Goonbad knows Splatoon lore. What a guy, what a guy. The best guy, many are saying. I will say I'm enjoying these levels a lot more. Like, these levels are a lot more, like, involved now, which is nice. Probably could have hit that line. I think we'll get a chance when we come down here now. Like, if I showed you guys some of the earlier levels, like, I get it. To be fair, I understand, like, the first few levels are always going to be, like, chill, you know? But they're not going to be anything crazy. But, like, the first, like, up until, like, level 20, it's really just like, oh, this is not... It's not bad, but it's kind of just like, oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Now it's like I was literally saying that at the start of the stream, and now I'm like, oh, okay, these levels are a lot more interesting. Because I whiff the easiest shot. Ignore that. Yeah, like I said, it's... If I showed you the earlier levels, Eric, it's not like this. Like, this is like, oh, this is a lot more, like, involved, or, like, you're seeing, like, in these areas, it's a lot more, like, tighter and shit. Like, I might have wasted that all, I think. I actually don't know. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's a boss here, so I think we're good. Probably not. I should be throwing these down. Like, the earlier levels are not like that, or it's, like, very minimal. Which, once again, I understand, I'm not saying, like, level 1. Obviously, the level, like, early level stuff I get. But, like... like I said, it's really only been, like, since, like, level 20 where I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it started to, like, pick up. You know, it's like, oh, finally. Like, why wasn't the earlier game a little bit more like this, I feel like? Like, it feels great to play now. Because now it is, like you say, like, you're using, like, you're moving around and shit like that. You have to fight at the same time and stuff. Like, that's the one thing I think Splatoon has over a lot of, like, their pursuits, like, the movement. It's really great in it. Like, the shooting feels good, and it's solid, but it's really the movement combined with that makes it interesting. Okay, so we're pretty close. We probably need, like, 3 more raids, then. A knife! Yippee! Oh, so we gave bro a knife. Like I said, it's funny. When I started the stream, I was literally like, I said out a tweet too, where I was like, yeah, like, it's not bad. I like the game. It's good. But, like, I'm not in love with it. Like, now I'm playing this. I'm like, oh, holy shit, wait. This is fun. I mean, it was fun before. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I'm like, holy shit, wait. Why was it the rest of the game like this? Like, if the rest of the game is like this, okay. To be fair, I have been playing it each day, and like I said, I've been playing a lot of hours each. Like, I already have like 10 to 15 hours. I must have like 15 hours now. 10 hours. I think that doesn't update so you close the game, so I probably have like 15 hours in it. I always feel naked when I show people the like this menu, the screen. Like, this is mine. No one else is supposed to see this. Gotta do these, whatchamacallit, too, because I have been skipping them. Because I've been kind of enjoying these missions. Out over here somewhere? There we go. Close to, I wonder, there must be like one more like little chain right here, and then the final one, probably. Actually, I don't know, because we're probably going to fight this. I mean, this is going to be the third boss here, presumably. It has the purple aura, which is... that's like these fights. Like I said, like this fight and onwards, I've been like, oh, cool. Like this section and stuff like that. But it sucks, because it's like, you fight through all of this, and it's like, this is like stupid easy. I mean, this boss fight's fine. For what it is, it's cool. Like, this is a little bit like, oh, cool, you know? But then it's like, it gets better from here on out type thing, but then it's like, it's really from like this last like third. Or like, yeah, there we go. Like, that's better. It's level 30, probably don't want to do that right now. Probably do this. Or can we... I usually like to do the lower level one. Obviously. No shit. I think everyone's like that. Oh, I'm stupid. This is the one I failed at. I should have switched my mode for this. I totally forgot I failed this. Like I said, I said this last time, I need to find a more efficient way to, whatchamacallit, to destroy the towers. Because we have a good gun for it. You almost... I know you didn't mean it this way, Eric. The way I read it at first in my head was like, you're asking, like, are you almost done with this? Like, you know, I was like, move on to something else. Like, you know, like, I know you did. I know that's obviously not what you were saying, but it's funny. Just imagine, like, just watch it stream, like, you're done with this game, right? No, but I think, I mean, I gotta be, I'm looking at the map here. Here's the thing, I know max level is level 50. So I know that for sure. Everything else beyond that, I don't. Okay, I think we're doing better here. Oh, I don't. Well, we're definitely doing better here. Let's see, do we have enough? Do we got that dog in us? We are so close. Oh, throw down turret, throw down turret. No, no. We have 2 towers here. They're not going to come down. Oh my god, we're like one off. Oh my god, thank god. Yes. Holy shit. Crikey. No, but I think I'm pretty, like, if you look at the map, like, I'll show you when we're out of this. Like, it's very clearly, like, we gotta go and take that. So basically, like I said, the main story is, like, you gotta go to this golden tower, or this tower that has, like, something golden in it. That's, like, all these, like, old ruins are, like, pointing you towards. And things like that. So it's, like, it's very clear. Obviously, it's like, I wonder where the tower is. It's like, oh, right. Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, so I think I probably have, like, one more small section here, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. It could just be, like, the clouds. But I'm assuming if the clouds are like this, there's probably, like, one more island here before you get into here. Or this is part of, like, the main thing. And once you get here, you go through. So I have to imagine if I wanted to, I could probably beat this in, like, 5 hours? But I'm doing kind of, like, all the side stuff at the same time. So that's obviously going to add time. Also, I will come back to this and do that stuff as well. Actually, let's go do this pretty quick. Let's, switch out our... builds here. Nope, that's not what I want. That's the new one. Let's go do these ones real quick again. This is going to be interesting because I don't have the turret, which I feel like the turret's, like, really strong. in this in these types of scenarios. So if I remember, I have, is it a, yeah, okay, this one like kind of yeets you forward. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. I hate that I know what you mean by that, Chris. I hate that like my mind immediately, without a hesitation, filled in the blank. Not even like a moment, like oh, I wonder. No, like, immediately, my mind do. That's how often you say that. Cream team. Am I not going to do this? There we go. Use our ultimate early on, so we get it. Second part. Here. Am I whiffing every shot? Please just know. I know I keep saying it, but I really like these stages to kind of like force you, like, they get up close, they make you uncomfortable, they make you like have to move around and shit like that, adapt. Like a lot, like I said, a lot of the earlier stages are not like this, so it's pretty cool. Romas. We'll do the same again with the other build. Beautiful, beautiful. Also hopes we're just at a higher level for this now. Should be done. Nope. One more. Yippee! Hip hip. Alright. Okay, probably next treasure we get them, next raid we'll upgrade our yield. Oh, we unlock something? Oh, do we... Is it like a bonding thing? Because I know you have like bonds with them, like you have three levels. I want to ask about my showstopper. You don't get caught up in it. Master Mega Knight charge in. Can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering, unfortunately. So I'm not the best judge of where anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, I'm not worried about you. It's Master Mega. Oh, so daring. Any blemish on Master Mega's splendid shark skin would disgrace the Hojira clan. But if you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry-free. So we're finding my showstopper with some more experience. It'll grow to be unbeatable. I don't know why I became more anime guy there. And reigning with you is just the experience I need. I'm not profiting from it, or I'm profiting from it in more ways than one. As such, Master Mega and I look forward to our continued partnership. I see. Sales our bond with them. Cool. It's got another one of those, which will be really nice. Get more perk slots. Go do it with the... So it gives a lot of this. There's a lot of like swapping out builds and shit like that. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of a bully. Why you bully? Why you bully? Who want us? I haven't upgraded these in a while, so I probably should look at that. We should be fine though. Doesn't really matter. Oh, you are flying. They fly now. Ow, ow, ow. Owie, owie. No, no, no. Oh god. Okay, we just barely won. Come on, time it. Oh no, I fucked it. Oh, it kind of worked. Could have done a bit more damage. Not have any ink for some reason. Not my greatest showing. Brother, please. Brother. Brother, please. Come on. Oh, that was a little late. Oh no, it's so bad. Ugh. Oh god, I was not paying attention. I was so focused on shooting the, what you call it? Have you heard anything about 007 for the Switch 2? Not really. It said summer, so I don't know if it's supposed to be out already. Actually, I don't know. I guess summer goes into September and stuff like that, so... So yeah, I mean, last I heard it was summer, so... There we go. Search it up real quick, see if they've said anything. I think they would have said something. Let's see. So this is a rumor. 007 First Light switched to a pull reset for September release with a $54 price tag. It was on Japan. Okay, so it's probably gonna be $60 because it's saying that's like the Japan price conversion. I wonder how much is oh no, it's $70. Okay, I was about to say. Suspect brain. Okay, no, so it's gonna be $70. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like it's gonna be soon. I'll be the day before Fire Emblem. I'll be curious to see how it runs because I know it did well on the PS5, but I know it also apparently had some issues during some later stuff. So I'll be curious to see. Your yield is up, yippee! Wise Collector. So we're halfway through the what should we call it track here. So I guess in terms of like loot gained, we're only halfway. I feel like the main game though we're probably close to beating would be my guess. Could be wrong though. Points, close combat. That's a pretty good one for this one. Use that's good for like mag dumping. That's pretty good. I like that one. We get any better weapons yet? No, at least not. I mean, we got better higher ranked weapons, but that ones that are better than this, I don't. Okay, we can switch back to this one. A couple more of those. We'll have it up. Okay. I guess we'll do that one. I do wonder if we'll see game keycard games that are like in the future get like limited run releases. I feel like they will. Like it feels like an obvious thing to do. You know, assuming that there's a will for it on the Switch, or a demand, I should say. I'm gonna go down here. Titanium twin kit. Ooh. Look cool. Just down there. I feel like we have to go that way, no? I don't see anything over here. Oh, there's an anchor. We go down here? Yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Or is that? No, that's water, right? It's water. It's like a dead end bit. Let's put back that. Like how well placed shot. If that thing gets multiple of them, it's so satisfying. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I guess I have to directionally keep going, yeah. Gotta watch out here. We might go down. Oh no. Gee willikers. Really hate that. I wonder how this game plays on the harder difficulty. Like, I wonder how I would have felt about it if I had put on the hard difficulty from the start. Or, well, I don't have it on now, but, like, just, like, you know, got used to it from the... So that was kind of like my early game. I guess it wouldn't help the design still, though. Like, 6 now, it's like, yeah. I mean, even right now, I mean, this is a chill stage, so this one's kind of chill so far. It's at least a lot more traversal and stuff like that. Like, the other one is, like, very basic traversal through the map. It's probably the last one, I think. Should probably go be targeting those guys. Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna be OD. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it. I should have guessed because there wasn't like a boss at the end of it. I still find it funny how in like every post there's still just people going after Sony products, man. I respect it, man. Kinda gotta send a message. Like, so obviously it's a focal minority. Like, I think the people who are protesting will admit that. But I think the point is like, oh, well, there's enough of us still. Yes, it's a small amount, but it's like, you can say what you will, but like, we're still like 10% of the base. We still care about this shit, and it's like, you could shit on us, but like, we're gonna make a fuss about it. Why did I do that? I hate it here. God damn. I'm so bad with the directional things on that. Would have been nice if I didn't fuck up like that dude. It's like an extra life. Which I was. These look like they. This thing, they are really strong, but also at the same time, it doesn't have a range like the other one does. It does use a lot less ink though. Obviously, it's less powerful. We'll try with these. Oh, another one. The blue thing confuses me. Alright, so blue must be other ones, right? So you're looking for a gold bar. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be around. There we go. So people were dedicated, yeah. So, dude, I've said this to you, but I do just wonder, because you have to think there's partners with PlayStation, like, dude, we're trying to advertise the game, and then all the advertisers are telling us to, like, fuck off, you know, type thing. It's like, yeah, it's obviously, I'm sure other divisions, too, of Sony, like, obviously Spider-Man did well, but I'm sure there were some people in marketing that's like, hey, why are tweets getting bombarded by people? You know, it's like, do you want to explain that? Like I said, obviously it's a minority thing. It's interesting. Yippee! Range on this is actually isn't too terrible for what it is. For considering it's too really like that. In the officials mean they acknowledge people's outrage, and they said they were cautious to push forward, just hoping that the outrage continues enough for them to find more stuff surrounding it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Sony, it doesn't feel like they're going to need to. Like, if they haven't said anything at this point, like literally the PS6 would have to come out and, like, no one bought it, which obviously is not going to happen, but, like, it would have to be, like, a catastrophic thing where they just need goodwill, you know? Like, it'd have to be something to that extent, you know? For them to be like, oh, hey, well, hey, we hear you guys. You know? But, like, they smartly positioned this way before. I've seen a lot of people too, like there's an argument going around where it's like physical gamers are subsidized by digital because of obviously they get a bigger cut. But I'm like, that's not really how it works. One, if you look at the stats actually, the average, like the average US gamer, which is going to be a good chunk of that is going to be the PlayStation. In the US, this was like a study done in the US, is going to be like PlayStation users. The average user for them bought like 1, maybe 2 games a year. That was it. So it's like, I can already tell you now, it's like physical collectors alone carry the physical market for that. And definitely by way, like the average physical user is definitely, I feel like, we don't have stats about this, so obviously it's a 5 thing, but it's like, I can tell you that the average physical user is probably buying more games because they're making a conscious choice as a consumer, you know, like typically. You know, like even like the family person is probably buying more physical games. If I had to guess, I could be totally wrong about that, but like I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption to make. So it's like, that's not true. And also, too, I think people forget, digital games really should be cheaper. But, like, physical games should have stayed the same price, but digital games should have been cheaper, right? But they never did that, and they fucked over consumers, and now it's like, oh my god, physical gamers are sometimes like, no, PlayStation, all these other companies should be charged cheaper for digital, which funny enough, Nintendo is doing now for their shit, but that's more so they're pricing physical higher than they are anything else. That's true, but if investors keep acknowledging it, they will address it. Maybe not directly to people providing features of digital make. Yeah, I could see that. I mean that's probably the best you could hope for in this scenario, which is going to be a win for digital people, which is we should own digital games, right? That's kind of like the biggest thing is like people will like kind of like be snotty towards physical people, and like part of me gets it. It's like, yeah, I can understand physical people are being a bit annoying right now, but I think for good reason. But it's like, you know, reason why people buy physical is because they want to own their fucking games, man. It's not that hard. Like that's like the big thing, you know. And I feel like I've seen a lot of digital people say like, oh, like it's not part of the same fight, you know. It's like as the physical people, it's like, no, you should attach yourself to it because you should ultimately want them to succeed because you do want Sony to, want it to make clear to Sony that hey, we want ownership of our games. Okay, we don't care if it's digital or shit like that. We still want ownership of our shit. Problem is, I don't think enough digital people really care, because the average like digital user is the guy who buys Call of Duty and 2K each year. Doesn't give a fuck, you know. Doesn't care that it's a license, you know, and that Sony could revoke it every time, even if that's like really unlikely. Or what servers goes down, like they're fucked, you know. I think it's a missed opportunity for people. Once again, I think people overestimate too. Like, I don't think digital, like I said, I think the average digital user is that, where it's like they don't even care about what you're saying and what I'm saying. You know? Like, they're not like, oh yeah, we want ownership. They don't give a fuck, dude. Like, ownership, what the fuck are you talking about, man? See, like, these dualies are obviously way less, whatchamacallit, stronger, but they do just feel so much better to use because of the rapid fire. I definitely prefer that. I'll say that's what makes the argument tough to deal with. I talk with people like you are clearly reasonable. There's toxic. No, for sure. Like, yeah, it's very easy. Like, I put a comment on a YouTube video the other day, and you could tell, obviously it's supportive, like, physical and shit like that, pushing back. Like, kind of what I was saying, where it's like, actually, if you look at the numbers, like physical people aren't subsidizing shit. Like, they're holding their own, you know, type thing. Obviously, overall, digital people are the majority of it, type thing, still, but the vast majority. But it's like, physical users aren't like, it's not like, oh my god, physical users are getting a deal and digital users are getting screwed, you know, type thing. It's not like that. You know, like some people are trying to make it seem like, oh, this is why Sony's doing it. It's like, no, it's not that. For me, it's about, like, oh, they very clearly want control of this shit and to tamp down on their ecosystem. And in the future, there's nothing anyone can do about price cuts if they just control everything and it's only digital. But no, I get what you're saying. It's tough to. A lot of people, like I said, I put a comment like that was basically like, reasonable. I was like, no, actually, I want to push back. It's like I wasn't like snotty about it. I was like, this is why we do what we do. And like the comments were all like, oh, I thought the physical people didn't like the data. It's like, dude, like you're not. I basically said to you, like, dude, you're not even engaging what I'm saying. You're like going after me. Oh, we totally missed that. Back over there. Here's what it is. Like you're not even engaging what I'm saying. It does suck, you know. And it's like, oh, any digital person must be a shield. It's like, no, I could. It's weird because honestly, I do go back and forth. Whereas like the more I look at the numbers, I'm like, no, actually, I think there's a good argument to me that physical should be kept around. But it's like I said, I keep saying I don't think people keep saying it's a business decision. I think part of that is true. It is obviously money because they're looking at it from a standpoint like, oh, in theory, if we can get most of these digital or physical people to come over, we're gonna make a bit more money off them, type thing. Even though, like I said, the issue with that is like, well, they should be charging less for digital. That's not our fault that they should be charging more for that. But also too, it's like, I think it's like I said, I keep saying it, but it's about control. They just want the long-term control of the system and not have to worry about secondhand market, physical, where they don't get a single cut from it. You know, and I know that's not much, but it is in the long term. I think they are thinking about these things where it's like, yeah, we want to, you know, raise our prices. Oh shit! But people would just be like, hey, you know, it's not many people, but like they're gonna wait for physical. Maybe physical slowly starts creeping back up and things like that. And I think they see it now as a chance to like tamper down on their ecosystem and basically to fuck over the consumer because they know they're in a spot where it's like, well, you don't have Xbox to compete with. What the fuck's Xbox gonna do? It's like you don't have an Xbox to compete with. And they know most of their base the majority of their base is the Call of Duty ball gun gamer, you know? And so they know they can kind of get away with it, unfortunately. I'm curious though, hypothetically, if a coded case and supply demand is what does exist, especially with shelf and warehouse space, won't move as much as physical and storage digital prices could lower. Wait, I'm confused. I'm curious though, hypothetically, if coded case supply and demand does exist, specifically with shelf warehouse space, it won't move as much as physical, but in-store digital prices could lower. If they did do that, cool. Like, that's the thing, we talked about this before. If they did this announcement, they said, hey, by the way, we're making physical games cheaper. Like, we understand, like, hey, we're not, I would get that. You know, it's like, we talked about this before. It's like, give the user something. Like, hey, you own your games, plus digital games are cheaper now. Also, too, we're gonna, like, have a program to help you move over. If you have a disc, you can get a free license for the game type thing, you know? Like, shit like at least Xbox is doing, you know? Something. But they just, like, they don't even do that, man. I'll be curious to see how well the codes and boxes do, because I do think, as much as I did say, there's a lot of people who are, like, I think there's a lot of physical collectors, obviously, that are, like I said, if you're picking physical at this point, I feel like there's two ends of the spectrum. You're either someone like me, who you're collecting, and you're really into it, and you're buying many games a year, or you're on the other end where you're just like a dude, you're just a dad who walks into the store, and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy the game, type thing, you know, and for, like, Christmas or something, or birthday or whatever, you know? So it's like, it's probably too much. So I wonder how those people react to it. That would be really curious to see. Because, yeah, it will be interesting to see how well they do. For me, it just kind of seems, I understand it's a transitionary move, but it does seem dumb where it's like, man, these prices of this is really too much, man, to keep this up. Also, too, we're going to pay to ship it for the cheap box, to put it on short style, take up space. It's like, okay. It's like, really? It's like, like, come on, dude. This is, you can tell me how you feel about this, but I do feel like it's a paradoxical thing people have been stating where it's like, on the one hand, digital or physical does so poorly that it doesn't really matter to PlayStation in terms of price and stuff like that. Like, yeah, they're making money off it, but it's not nearly as much. But it's not really worth the squeeze for them. I get that. But also, too, if it's like, there's an argument made that's like, well, if they really are making that little on it, and it's really that inconsequential to them, is it really that hard to fucking keep around and shit? I understand. I get the business side of it. It's an opportunity cost. Well, we have all this warehouse space. We have all this factories that we could be using and turning into this. I get that, but it's like, are you really making that much more money with that shit? Maybe in the long run they do. And I get businesses, they're gonna, especially now, they're trying to find every penny. But it's like, really? It's like you're doing all this for like relatively pennies. I feel like, you know, it's like you're gonna, well, actually not even because there's a good chance a lot of those physical people don't move over. You know, obviously they're counting on they will, but it's like, they're probably, even if you get all 10% of the physical people to move over into fully digital, they're probably not going to buy games like they used to. Then, even if they do, it's going to be a small bump in revenue. It's like, that's where it's like, I don't think it's a money thing. It's as much as it's like a control thing. I would love to see if coded procs prices go down to say that. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Even if they drop like, yeah, something, man. Like that's the annoying part about all this to me is like, dude, people are like, oh, physical people are so annoying. It's like, brother, when you think about it, they're kind of fucking you guys on digital side because it really, the game should be cheaper. and they're making you pay. It's like, and your people are blaming physical people, and it's like, no, it's like, brother, you guys should be pissed at Sony. It's like, what do you mean? Gotta be honest, is another thing that's 100% fault AI. Yeah, guarantees drastic margin push doesn't happen. Oh yeah, easily. I mean, everything. The domino effect of like OpenAI and shit like that, announcing that model and stuff like that, and everything. It's just, yeah, like the prices of everything, squeezing them and shit like that. The opportunity cost for thinking, oh, we can pivot to this, some of our business stuff to like AI shit to like do. Like, there's so much shit where it just causes the squeeze of this COVID happening like a little bit before that too. That already could. It was a double whammy too. People forget about COVID, but it's like people don't forget about COVID, but you know what I mean. It's like, but it's like really the economic struggle started with COVID. It's like all the supply strains being cursed, and then right when we were kind of starting to get out of it and things were looking a little bit up, it was still going to be fucked after COVID, but like then all of a sudden, oh, ChatGPT, OpenAI, also now we need all these fucking microprocessors and shit like that. Oh, TSMC is super fucking important. We need all these fast. Also, okay, AI is causing all this electricity usage. Also, too, by the way, we need all the graphic cards and stuff like that. Also, but we need all this. It's like, oh shit. It's like, it was like this constant like rate. It's like rate when things seem good. It's like, okay, someone came out. It's like, oh nope, something else. You know, but yeah, obviously the domino effect is this. Really, you could say COVID, but like, I mean, obviously it was more so OpenAI, because even without COVID, this would have been a bit shitty. But it's like COVID already put strain on shit, and as things would have needed some years to recover, and it's like then AI should happen. Which, dude, it's crazy if you look at the AI shit, man. Like, brother, if the AI shit was going on right now, our economy would be we'd be in such a recession. It's not even funny, man. Holy shit, dude. Like, it's really worrying when you look at it. It's like, oh, this shit pops. Shit's cooked. It's like, oh. Which some would argue, I mean, maybe we do need a fucking reset with some of this shit. But still, it's not going to be pretty, obviously, in the meantime. I unlocked the thing for this, right? Yeah, there we go. Yippee! I'm not going to lie, this low-key might be my favorite one to use. I like the L1 ability. I say L1, it's, what is it, LR on? Or no, just L on. Whatchamacallit. I like this ability where it's like the lines and shit, and I like the turret. Both of these are pretty fun to use. I gotta make more whatchamacallits for him. I haven't really felt the need to, though. Yeah, but it's pretty crazy, though. That's where it's like, dude, it's like, yeah, Nintendo doesn't make nearly as much money as Sony do, but they're in a much safer spot, man. In the long term. It's like they just have good steady income. It's not anything. It's not as crazy as PlayStation's, but it's like PlayStation though in the long run is kind of. This is where I say it's like they're not going to die, but it's like they are in a spot where they have to kind of look and say, hey, our games are getting much more expensive each time we make them. Really, live service games are getting more and more players and more money in the cut from. It's like you gotta have to look at that and be like, oof, like, yeah, we're not dying anytime soon, but this is also not ideal. You know, it's like also to our next console, dude. The price of the PS6, dude, is so pivotal, because honestly, they might have to just say, dude, we're gonna have to take like a $300 loss on this thing, like something insane. Like they have to kind of, like, there's just no shot. Like if that thing drops and it's 1K, it's over. Like they're done. Like it's just, it's done so, man. Like even, I listened to a podcast and they were even saying, dude, like even if it drops for like 750, 800, I think people would kind of be like, oh, that's not terrible. Like, you know, because everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be 1K now. You know, because of the Steam machine. But even then, it's like, okay, the Steam machine, Sony has much greater manufacturing processing and shit like that. Like, they have that down to a T. They can mass produce shit way easier. But it's like, still, dude, I don't know. With how strong it's supposed to be on paper, I don't know, man. Even if, like, the handheld is, like, much cheaper, it's still not going to look great, you know? I think, obviously, that would be more of an optics thing, because, like, if the handheld's, like, a good price, then I think people would just jump on that, and most people would get content with that. But it's like, if that comes out, it's like, $1,000 and then $800 for the hand. It's like, oh, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the market reacts to it. But that's like, dude, I love getting new tech, and even for me, I'm like, I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of on my Nintendo arc, so it's like, you know, but it's like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, definitely now with no physical, it's like, okay, well, what's the point of this? Okay, why am I painting all this? Did I switch back? I mean, it doesn't matter what I use now, because, I mean, all these are pretty low. So we can keep using this for a little bit. Guess we'll go do that. Gonna be the toughest console gen in air. PlayStation strategy teams got to work their cut out. Yeah. 100% gonna be a oh, yeah. I mean, PS4. It was. I mean, this was basically a joint PS4 gen, and the PS4. You have to think about too. The PS4 is much weaker than what the PS5 is going to be to the PS6. To be fair, I think the PS6 is going to be, in terms of ray tracing and like AI shit, it's obviously going to be way more stronger or way more powerful, I should say. But in terms of like when you actually look at it, it's like, well, graphically, if your game's not like AI heavy or like fucking ray tracing heavy, it's like it's going to be able to run pretty good, type thing, you know. So it's like, it's good, like, if the PS4 lasts as long as it did, and that shit didn't have an SSD and was not way behind, but much further behind than the PS5 will be to the PS6, it's like, yeah, dude, I mean, dude, brother, people are still talking about the PS4. It's like, there's still going to be, people are going to be on the PS5 for so long, especially with GTA only just now coming out. Dude, people have been playing GTA for the last, how many years? 13 years? Brother, like, how long do you think people are playing GTA 6? Like, 20 years, probably? It's like, I don't know, man. So it's like, honestly, good they didn't release the handheld would be part of yeah, honestly, because I remember you did suggest that, where it's like, what if they did just release it early type thing? And at first I was like, no, but I was like, okay, I could kind of see it. But yeah, it's definitely, I have a feeling the handheld's going to be the saving grace, just because there's clearly a market for PlayStation users who want that, who want like a handheld experience. Like, I think the Portal showed that. Now, how huge it, I don't know, but I think the Switch has showed that people like the portability aspect of it. So I think a lot of PlayStation users are jumping on it, and especially if it's for a cheaper price and it's basically stronger than a PS5, stronger than the PS5 Pro, you know? It's like, I think that'll be, or at least on par with those. It's like, yeah, I mean, people will be ecstatic for that. And I think that's the one thing where if I'm them, you're holding on to that thing where it's like, maybe we do keep like the console stupid expensive, but like the handheld we subsidize, you know, type thing. Like I would love to hear the meetings going on there right now, you know? Because obviously, they typically subsidize stuff at launch, and then within a year, they usually get it down. But it'll be interesting to see this gen. Because yeah, dude, it's like you're gonna launch a digital-only console for like I said, $1K, $900. Like the best case scenario for that console is like $700, which is kind of crazy to think about. As if they're just gonna say we're taking a total loss on this for 2 years and hopefully the market gets better. You know, which I doubt. Because I mean that would be a lot. I mean, you're asking them to do a couple $100s on each machine. That'd be pretty crazy. I think they're gonna eat costs on the handheld Switch like, and then have the regular console. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that would make sense. Because it's like the handheld could be like hey, this appeals to everyone, casuals, like everyone's gonna want to get it, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's a good price. Casuals are gonna want it. Hardcores are gonna want it. Everyone can get their hands on it. Go for that, and then hey, if you want the full. It's almost like, I wonder if they'll treat it, they probably won't name it this way, but it's kind of going to be like the PS6 is really going to be that handheld, and then the PS6 Pro is going to be that. Even though I know they'll probably do Pro later on. Maybe they won't, though. Who knows? I feel like they will, because they make good money on that. They know we can upcharge it. But it's like, I wonder if they just, you know, when you think about it, it's kind of like the PS6 Pro. When you think about it, it's like the PS6 main will be the handheld, and the PS6 Pro will be that console, and then you upcharge that. That would make sense to me. Like, that's I can rationalize that, I feel like. That's the main thing that got me excited. A Switch, but PlayStation library sounds amazing. You're even a PS right now. I imagine that's no, for sure. Like it's funny. Before the Switch 2, man, I'll be honest. Like the handheld stuff, I was kind of like, okay, like I wasn't really too into. I didn't think it was bad. I was like, that's cool that that's an option for people. But it's like, me personally, I wasn't a handheld gamer much. Now it's like I've probably, for the amount of times I use this console, it's probably 65-35 handheld. Maybe that's a little much. Maybe like 70-30, 75-25. But it's like, you have to realize, though, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you have to realize for someone like me, I used to never, like, even when I had the Switch, I used the handheld mode once. I was like, cool, I guess, but I didn't really care that much, you know? So it's like, this has gotten me to play handheld so much. Like, dude, I beat so many games faster because, like, oh, Persona 4 Golden, I could just pick that up and play it on the go. Like, Splatoon Raiders, I played a few of these raids on the go. Like, so many of the games, too, you can tell take advantage of it, which is cool. I wonder, that's what I'm curious, too, to see how hardware-wise they're going to take advantage of it, because, like, you could tell when you play Nintendo games, they're acutely aware that, like, oh, this is going to be played on a handheld a lot. How do we make this the best we can for? I'm getting hooked in this raid, by the way. You know, like a lot of games play well in there, but it's like, I wonder how like The Last of Us feels on it. That's like such a preview product. It's like I'm playing on the handheld, and it's like, but I don't know if it really plays that way. Maybe it will, but I feel like such a cinematic experience. Like that's the only thing I can see. It's a lot of PlayStation games I feel like wouldn't play well on handheld. Now, to be fair, will it matter? Will people care? And that's probably a nitpicky thing. Yeah, but it's like I do wonder how that works. You know, because it's like a Metroid game works well on the handheld. Splatoon works like so many Mario, like all these games, like Legend of Zelda, like all these games kind of work well on handheld. You know. I can see like a Returnal, Fun of the Art of Sorrows, but the problem is no places you should buy that or are gonna buy it. I got cooked on this one, by the way. I should have thrown like turret way sooner. We actually weren't too far off. Oh, I gotta. Okay, so these guys in the air, I gotta focus on because yeah, there's a bunch of them. I wonder if I should bring the big boy gun. I should probably unlock some of these. I only unlock some of these guys at the start. Nope. How do I? So they're not. I don't see them every time I pop into my gear menu. What is this? We got a gold gun. Slosher optimized for area attack. Cool. I don't think that's gonna be good against those guys though. Where's the gun I was using? Not this. It's like a melee gun. Looks cool. This. There we go. Sorry, what? Like, that's the thing, if the handheld's a good price, I would definitely consider it. The thing is, I feel kind of burnt about the physical things. I'll probably be like, probably not, or if I will, I'll wait for a sale. But the thing is now, we're in that, I hate it, because we are in that awkward era now, where it's like, before you used to be able to wait for sales, now it's like, fuck, dude, if I'm interested in this thing, do I just wait? It's like, or do I, you know, it's like, I'm probably not going to get a sale, you know, it's like, which sucks, dude. I know I keep saying it. I know I sound like a broken record on this shoots a lot, but it is crazy just how differently this game feels in this, like, once you get, like, post-level 20. It's like, oh, this game feels so much better. It's like, the design and shit like that. Like, I'm much more in love with this game than I was before. Like, before I was like, I like this. Now I'm like, oh, this is really cool. I have no ink. Please. I feel like the same thing is happening here. What game are you playing after this? Or what are you playing after this? Let me focus up real quick, because I'm about to lose again. Might have to come back to this one, because I am getting cooked on it. This build does not seem good for it. Ugh. We almost got it, actually, funnily enough. I definitely focus on those guys more. What am I playing after this? I have... So... I'm thinking it's going to be... I'm probably going to play one more game, but then it's going to be Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm not sure what I'm going to quite play after this, but I'm feeling Tears of the Kingdom is next. I want to tackle that next. It just feels... I don't know why. I get, like, summer vibes from the game. And like I said, I want to play Persona later on in the year. So... I'll probably wait on that. So let's try some different builds. Thanks. I feel like the turret build's kind of good. So it's like I know that. So I know I got lost there, but Persona is gonna be my holiday game, kind of like November, December, the big game I want to play during that. Because I normally like playing like a big meaty game during that. Because I feel like that's a good season and time too. Obviously. Why did I jump into this again? But yes, I feel like I'll probably do a Mario game next. I don't know. It'll either be 3D World, or Galaxy 1. Because I did play Galaxy 1, but I didn't play it all the way through on the Wii. I only played parts of it. So it'll be either be 3D World, because I think those will be quick. Those will be like 10, 15, maybe 20 hours to get through. And then I want to... Tears of the Kingdom, I definitely want to start... So what is it? We're like early August? Yeah, so it's like... I want to have a little more than a month to beat Tears of the Kingdom, because I don't want to like finish it right when Fortune's Wheeze comes out, because I don't want to feel like burnt out, because Fortune's Wheeze is going to be a big game. Like, I mean, the Three Houses took me like 60 to 70 hours to beat, and then say with Engage is about, I think Engage was like 70 hours. So I know Fortune's Wheeze is probably going to be at least that long, if not a little more. So I know that's going to be a big game, so I don't want to like put 100 hours into Tears of the Kingdom, and then I turn, and then I'm like, okay, let me play an 80-hour JRPG. It's like, okay, that's a little... I like playing the meaty games, but it's like also, too, you gotta chill sometimes, so... Fair enough, I could kind of show you what I have laid out. I use backlog to kind of like track shit. So like, here's roughly the games I have like in my play next thing. I have a display capture, no capture maybe. Do you see that? Yeah, so Tears of the Kingdom, but then I'm probably Mario Maker 2 wouldn't be bad. I'll put a Galaxy in here. What do I have to do? Can I make me do Mario? Super Mario Galaxy, I think. I have this version. I think that's the 3D All-Star version. So this is roughly the games I want to play next. To be fair, I feel like here down, these are just games I put here. Persona is going to be later in the year. That's not even the right version. But definitely like these games here. I want to eventually get to... Actually, I don't know if I'm going to get to Strikers of Tactica this year. I want to play them so bad, but it's like... At the same time, I don't know. Not gonna lie, Beast of Reincarnation is looking pretty cool. Is it? I'm sure it's great. That's the, from, what are they... How am I forgetting? The Game Freak, right? The Pokemon guys? It's like a playing that game, not like a made game. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be good. I basically... Here's how I schedule my games, basically. I don't... There's not really a proper calendar in here. I guess I could open up a log and just look at it. So it's like, here's how I'll typically play my games, right? So it's like, say I start a game on July 1st, right? It's a big game. So that's probably going to take me at least 3 weeks, maybe 4. So what I'll do is I'll schedule kind of... when I say schedule, roughly, this is like roughly in my head. I don't usually mark it down too much. I'll schedule like, okay, probably about 4 weeks to be maybe a little bit longer for a beefy game. And then I'll schedule like a week after that where it's like, I'm just chilling. I'm not playing much to not like burn me out. So like, Mario Maker would be like one of those games I play in that week period where it's like, I'm just playing games. So it's like right now, look, like, oh, actually, this is a good example. So, oh, well, actually, no, use Xenoblade. So Xenoblade I started June, this is saying June 19th. No, it was July 9th. Why is there, wait, where's the start date? Yeah, June 14th. Why is this not on here? That's weird. That's weird. Normally, okay, so normally you have the start and end date. It's like, see how for... Oh, that's weird. It's not showing the start date on this. All session? Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. So, like, I played this for about a month, you know? Finish it, did the DLC for a little bit. Like, at this time, I was playing other shit, but nothing that I was good enough to log. But it's like, okay, now I'm thinking to myself, I got, like, a week here where I just want to bang out games or just play them that are, like, short. So it's like Star Fox, Splatoon Raiders, like Mario. It's like shit like that where it's like, okay, I could beat this fast, you know? That's normally how I, like, schedule my stuff, so... Mario Maker 2 wouldn't be bad, because Mario Maker looks cool. Like, I love the idea of, like, playing user-created stuff in Mario. Like, that's really novel, you know? I'm terrible at 2D Mario, though. That's the only thing but I think it would be cool. I don't even know how I got off into this rant. I guess because you asked what I was playing next. I went into like how I schedule my stuff. Okay, I'm probably gonna call the stream there. We've been live for a little bit. Oh yeah, 2 hours. That flew by, man. This is it's closing thoughts real quick before I go. Like I said when I started the stream, I was like, I'm feeling the game, but I'm not like where everyone else is. Like, this is like the highest rated user fucking Nintendo game. I'm like, I'm not there. But then the more I've played it today, more I'm like, okay, I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of really enjoying this. So it's pretty... I gotta say, like I said, post level 20, I'm like, okay, you got me. Like, this is a lot more interesting now, and I'm gonna keep playing it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, this session's the most I've enjoyed it so far. Hopefully it keeps up. Hopefully the bosses keep up. I like how the arenas are getting a lot tighter. You have to traverse them a bit more and shit like that. A lot better. So yeah, that's all I got for me. Thanks for watching it come out. I just realized my drop frames are at 10%. Jesus Christ. What happened with that? I have no idea what happened.